Hello. Anxiety is an ego problem. I think that the trauma is the seed. The trauma in your life is the seed that planted it. But there's these roots that lie in your identity. Your ego, that big word that we all love. Your ego. You start to identify with your trauma. You start to worry about how people perceive you. And then you think that you should be perceived in another way, when in reality, someone perceived you a certain way. There's a reason for that, the way you were acting. There's a reason why you were acting that way. It doesn't mean that it's who you are. You're not somebody who's entitled to be perceived in any kind of way. People are and you never know how you're gonna be perceived. It's a constant. We're all very fluid. Even it ties in if you believe in Christianity, you believe that God is the only constant, the I am, right? If you don't believe in Christianity, you also understand that we all are changing. We all evolve, we all change on a day-to-day basis. Some of us are a lot more fluid than others. But anxiety is 100% an ego problem, rooted in trauma. And no one's going to overcome trauma right away. No one's going to completely understand everything right away, especially when it's very heavy and it just happened. It takes time, so love yourself through it. And don't hate everybody else for perceiving you that way. You probably wouldn't do any better if you were in their shoes. You probably wouldn't. You'd probably think the same judgments that they have of you. And also, sometimes those judgments aren't even real. It's just you thinking, because people have treated you that way in the past. Now you project that feeling that those people gave you onto other people. Oh, well, he also thinks this about me. Look at how he looks. Look how he's looking at me. He thinks this and that about me. They might not. And when you start thinking that about other people, about how they think of you, you start to act that way. And then that's when people do really start to see you that way, because it's who you are in that moment. It's who you're deciding to be out of fear of. It's almost like some defense mechanism, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It makes everything worse. And it's rooted in you thinking that you are entitled to be perceived a certain way. We're all very fluid creatures. Very complex, immensely complex. There's more to all of us than meets the eye. People are going to put you in boxes sometimes. Don't assume that they are or aren't. Just find the people you love. And that's about it. Bye.